The New York Jets sent shockwaves through the NFL by firing head coach Robert Saleh. This unexpected move has left fans and analysts in a state of disbelief, as Saleh was seen as a key figure in the team's rebuilding process. The decision came after a disappointing 23-17 loss to the Minnesota Vikings in London. This game was crucial for the Jets, who were hoping to bounce back after a tough start to the season. This defeat marked the Jets' second consecutive loss, dropping their record to 1-3 on the season. The team's performance has been underwhelming, raising questions about their ability to compete at a high level. The Jets' offense struggled mightily in the loss, further fueling concerns about the team's direction under Saleh. The offensive line failed to protect the quarterback, leading to multiple sacks and turnovers. Fans and analysts alike were surprised by the timing of the firing. Many believed that Saleh deserved more time to implement his vision and turn the team around. Many expected Saleh to be given more time to turn things around, especially after a promising 2022 season. The team showed glimpses of potential last year, making this decision even more shocking. However, the Jets' poor start to the 2023 season, coupled with a perceived lack of progress on offense, ultimately sealed Saleh's fate. The front office felt that a change was necessary to salvage the season and set a new direction for the future. Just moments before Saleh's firing was announced, reports surfaced that offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett had been stripped of his play-calling duties. This move came as a shock to many, as Hackett had been brought in specifically to help unlock the potential of newly acquired quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Hackett and Rodgers had previously worked together in Green Bay, where they enjoyed considerable success. However, their reunion in New York had not gone as planned, as the Jets' offense had struggled to find its footing. The decision to demote Hackett so close to Saleh's firing suggests that there was significant internal turmoil within the Jets' coaching staff. The timing of Saleh's firing, coupled with Hackett's demotion, has led to intense speculation about the relationship between Saleh and quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Rumors of a rift between the two had been swirling for weeks, stemming from a visible disagreement on the sideline during a Week 3 victory over the New England Patriots. Rodgers, known for his demanding personality, was reportedly unhappy with the Jets' offensive scheme and play calling. Some insiders suggest that Rodgers may have even issued an ultimatum to ownership, forcing them to choose between him and Saleh. While these rumors remain unsubstantiated, the timing of Saleh's firing is certainly curious. Jets owner Woody Johnson addressed the media in the wake of Saleh's firing, taking full responsibility for the decision. Johnson stated that he had informed Rodgers of his decision to fire Saleh on Monday night, but maintained that Rodgers had no influence over the decision. He emphasized that the team's performance, particularly on offense, had fallen short of expectations, ultimately leading to Saleh's dismissal. Johnson's statement was intended to quell speculation that Rodgers had orchestrated Saleh's firing. However, many observers remain skeptical, believing that Rodgers' dissatisfaction with Saleh played a significant role in the owner's decision. Section 5. Saleh's tenure marked by struggles. Robert Saleh's tenure as the head coach of the New York Jets was ultimately defined by unfulfilled potential and numerous challenges. Hired in 2021 to rebuild a struggling franchise, Saleh inherited a team devoid of talent and mired in a culture of losing. The expectations were high and the pressure was immense. While he managed to instill a sense of competitiveness and improve the team's overall talent level, Saleh's Jets never quite lived up to the hype. His efforts to change the team's mindset and culture were evident, but the results on the field were inconsistent. In his 2+ seasons at the helm, Saleh compiled an 11-23 record, including a dismal 4-13 mark in his first season. The team struggled to find its footing, often falling short in crucial moments. While the Jets showed glimpses of promise at times, they consistently struggled to string together wins and compete in a loaded AFC East division. The flashes of brilliance were overshadowed by frequent setbacks and missed opportunities. Saleh's inability to translate his defensive acumen into overall team success ultimately led to his downfall. Despite his best efforts, the team could not overcome its persistent issues, and the weight of unmet expectations proved too heavy to bear. Section 6. Jets offense underperforms despite Rodgers' arrival. The New York Jets entered the 2023 season with sky-high expectations after acquiring future Hall of Fame quarterback Aaron Rodgers in a blockbuster trade with the Green Bay Packers. Fans and analysts alike believed that Rodgers' presence would be the catalyst for a long-awaited turnaround for the franchise. The move was seen as a franchise-altering acquisition, one that instantly transformed the Jets into Super Bowl contenders. The excitement was palpable, with many predicting a deep playoff run and even a potential championship. However, the Jets' offense, despite Rodgers' arrival, has been a major disappointment. The anticipated offensive explosion has not materialized, leaving fans and the team searching for answers. Rodgers, who was expected to revitalize a stagnant Jets passing attack, has struggled to find his rhythm in his new surroundings. The chemistry with his new teammates has been inconsistent, leading to missed opportunities and frustrating moments on the field. The Jets currently rank near the bottom of the league in most offensive categories, including points scored and passing yards. This lack of production has put immense pressure on the defense, which has had to shoulder the burden of keeping games close. While Rodgers has shown flashes of his old brilliance, he has also looked out of sync at times and has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. The inconsistency has been a major talking point, with many questioning whether the veteran quarterback can still perform at an elite level in a new environment. Section 7. Saleh's background and coaching success. Before joining the New York Jets, Robert Saleh had built a reputation as one of the brightest defensive minds in the NFL. As the defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers from 2017 to 2020, Saleh had played a pivotal role in transforming the 49ers defense into one of the most feared units in the league. Under Saleh's tutelage, the 49ers defense became known for its aggressive, attacking style. They consistently ranked among the league leaders in sacks, turnovers forced, and points allowed. Saleh's success in San Francisco made him a highly sought-after head coaching candidate, and he was eventually hired by the Jets in 2021. Section 8. The future of the Jets. The firing of Robert Saleh throws the New York Jets' immediate future into a state of uncertainty. The Jets, who had entered the season with playoff aspirations, now find themselves at a crossroads. With a 1-3 record and their head coach ousted, the Jets must now decide how they want to move forward. The most pressing question facing the Jets is the future of quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers, who is under contract for 2 more seasons, could choose to retire in the wake of Saleh's firing. Alternatively, the Jets could decide to move on from Rodgers if they believe he is no longer the answer at quarterback. Section 9. Conclusion. The firing of Robert Saleh marks a disappointing end to a tumultuous tenure with the New York Jets. While Saleh's time in New York was ultimately unsuccessful, he should be commended for his efforts in trying to rebuild a struggling franchise. The Jets now face a pivotal offseason, as they must decide how to proceed without Saleh at the helm. The future of the franchise, including the fate of quarterback Aaron Rodgers, hangs in the balance.